recording. Hi, I did it. I lifted the weight. I'm sorry I've been such a dick lately.
It's okay. You did 1,000 pound total.
I wish I could manifest the emotions I have and just give them to you. Can't do that through any medical actual practice because I wish I could just give you some of my dopamine and stuff. But I did it. I did the powerlifting thing. And I'm just doing this cold. I want to do a quick recap, and I'll probably post more about this in the next couple of days. But I finally did the powerlifting meet. This is the quick coach update for my coach. Hi, Angela. And for those of you who are watching my face because you like listening to me speak beyond just the motion graphic stuff, this is my powerlifting update video. As in, I just did a powerlifting meet. It is May 19th at the time of this recording. What did we lift? Well, we lifted 380 pounds on the squat, which I believe is 172.5 kilograms, and then 87.5 kilograms on the bench, or 193 pounds, and then 197 kilograms, or 435 pounds on the deadlift. And if you were to add all of that up, it is, I believe, 1,009 pounds, 1,003 or 1,009, somewhere in the middle. One of the reasons why this meet has been so nerve-wracking to me is I made a promise to myself that I was going to hit 1,000 pound total in 2016. And I'm a very different person now. And that took, 8 years. The reason why this is a gratifying number is that in 2016, this kid was like, I'm going to hit 1,000 pound total and do the thing, and I think I can do it. And I did. Obviously, in between all of that, COVID happened, stuff happened. And so I went in my first powerlifting meet, which was in 2018. I lifted, I think it was like 975. And I was just like, dang, man, why couldn't I just hit that 1,000 pound total at that point? And I kind of beat myself up about that longer than I should have. So that goes into a little bit of the things I wanted to share about this meet, because I'll apologize to my girlfriend Amanda. I've been a bit of a D word because I've just been putting a lot of pressure on this 4-digit versus 3-digit mentality of 1,000 pound total versus not 1,000 pound total. All that being said, I did it. I am so happy, and it's also really interesting because another friend of mine said, Jags, I've never seen you this happy. But that doesn't mean I wasn't nervous. There's this like teetering point of like I could or I could not achieve that goal, and I did everything I wanted to and more. Or actually not and more. It's pretty much spot on, which I'm also very grateful for. Like, I don't even know what and more is, to be honest. The and more part is like I went 9 for 9, which is all 3 of my attempts for squat, bench, and deadlift were white lights, as in approved, technically correct lifts, as in I hit squat depth, I paused long enough on the bench, and I didn't just drop the barbell on the deadlift. So everything went well. I have that 1,000 pound total. And one of the main reasons why I'm making this video is I don't even know what the next goal is, because that 1,000 pound number is a goal I was like, I set myself out to do this years ago, and now that that's done, I have this like freeing feeling to do other things. Maybe it's beyond the lifting stuff, maybe it's in the art related stuff, more motion graphics on real things. Could be focusing on growing the community with YouTube and stuff. I don't know what that is, but I really just wanted to say, like, I'm pretty happy, and I wanted to share this, and I also wanted to do some shout outs. So all that being said, I think the number one shout out should go to my coaches on this journey that I've embarked on to get to this point. And I think having mentors is very important. So those coaches are, the most recent is going to be Angela Catula. I'm sorry, Angela. My phone's in the other room because it's dead because I was filming all the stuff, but she was my powerlifting coach throughout the entire process, and she was freaking amazing throughout the entire powerlifting prep, between seeing all of my lifts and reviewing them early on as I got started. And she was able to help roll with the punches because I had a lot of weird travel things happening throughout my entire powerlifting prep. And that is to say that a good coach knows how to like adjust the program based on like what's happening in real life, because powerlifting is not my life, hence why this YouTube channel is primarily motion graphics, Unreal, filmmaking related stuff. So Angela was my most recent coach for my powerlifting meet, and even on the day of, she sent me a wonderful message that I was like, hell yeah, man, that hit me right in the feels, because like you care a lot. So Angela was the most recent powerlifting coach that I brought on, and the reason why I went with Angela, who is from the team The Strength Athlete, is my long-term coach who I've been working with for a very long time, Alberto Nunez from 3D Muscle Journey. He's seen me at some of the lowest parts during COVID and the highest parts. He's seen me grow my career from I just graduated college and I'm just trying to figure shit out into, hey, I now do motion graphics and do a lot, like I have my own little business thing. He's seen all of that and has helped me do all the programming pretty much since 2017, I think. That's when I got started with him. And that whole process of working with him has helped me build a stronger foundation for lifting, that I would have rather had this longer time of hitting this 1,000-pound total with the knowledge I've gained from working with Alberto and other coaches, rather than just trying to get it in 2018. So Alberto, if you're watching, thank you very much. And the reason why I'm sharing these two primary coaches is because I think it's really good to have mentors in your life, especially the ones that are helping you with the long term, like really long thought process thinking for achieving goal-related things. And I think most of all want to thank my girlfriend Amanda for tolerating me, Jags, for the last 3 months, and like for a long time anyways. During COVID, I had signed up for like 2 other meets and they just got canceled because COVID stuff. And she has seen me in the darkest of darks when I was like trying to just diet down into a spot that was like really uncomfortable for me. And like there are other people who step on the bodybuilding stage, but it hurts for me to diet down. And she has just been positive throughout all of it. I will admit I was kind of a jerk face this morning because I wasn't sure how this powerlifting meet was going to go. So I was kind of trying to figure out the best way to handle that stuff. And she was awesome and great throughout the entire process. So thank you, Amanda, if you're watching this. And if anyone's watching this at this point, first off, thank you. And I guess the last thing I really wanted to say with regards to all of this stuff, because this is kind of the wrap of this little powerlifting series and more of just a verbal diarrhea mind dump of the things that I've been thinking about. Be patient. Be really, really patient. Because when it comes to fitness stuff, not everything comes to us naturally. And I'd like to say, like, while I've been doing the powerlifting thing for a very long time now, it does not come to me super naturally by itself. I think it's very easy to get into comparison syndrome, which we're not going to go there, but it's like we can see other lifters and be like, well, dang, why aren't I there? But I think one of the parts that's missing is you don't have the entire context. How long have they been doing that task? What other parts of their life? And this is something that Alberto has really helped me with, is that powerlifting is not just my life. It is a part that helps it, that makes my life better. And this powerlifting prep that I did and achieving this 1,000-pound total complemented my life, but there's bigger things I want to do. So that being said, be patient, man, there's a lot of bees. Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Be patient, be consistent, and honestly, it's those two. Be patient and be consistent, and great things happen when you do those two things. So this is this long-winded rant. Have a good one. Thank you for watching this powerlifting prep series video. Have a wonderful day. Oh, I almost forgot. Eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight and you'll make some gains. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.